It's Week 7 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Bills' electric quarterback. Everyone's still in awe of his last game, passing Noah Van Brocklin's 1951 mark of 554 passing yards. It's the Bills and the Pats next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New England Patriots. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And he is, without any question at all, the focal point of this offense. Had an unbelievable game running the football last time out. We're not just talking about little scampers here and there for 5 or 10 yards. We're talking about big, long, explosive field-flipping runs. And that's something this defense is well aware of.
First play, and White will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. And he got blown out, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw, White, flushed out right. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bills march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again. White off play action. Finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. And Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played with dinosaurs around the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Off play action, here's White. They'll swing this out to Fournette. Oh, good footwork on the spin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards that time. And the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Bills at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late, winners of 5 of their last 6.
And let's remember that last week that this offense, they played about as well as they possibly could play. Touchdown after touchdown. They were absolutely unstoppable in that game. They'll be hard-pressed to do it again, repeat that type of performance. But boy, were they sensational just a week ago.
Here's White, sliding out of the pocket. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. White. Flush to his right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself on the quarterback sneak. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum.
Last time they had the football, he ran it in. His 8th rushing touchdown of the season. Been such a vital part of that rushing attack. 1st and 10 here. On 1st and 10, White escaping the pressure right. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. He's to the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. Now White, eluding the pressure right. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now White. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. This will wind up a loss on the play. And 3rd and 1 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Throwing on 1st down, White. Flushed out right. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. Leonard Fournette on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half, 3 in the air, 1 on the ground as his guys start with a first down. Throwing to start the drive. White, flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. From the gun, here's White. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
White on 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Leonard Fournette with career touchdown number 60. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you...
He's the first in the league to reach 30 touchdown passes this year. Did that on the last drive, and he starts here with a first down. Now White with a first down throw. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. Now he's loose again. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bills just continue to roll. So here are the Bills to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. White now on first down. Flushed out right. That's out to his running back, Fournette. There he goes again. Touchdown, Bills. Leonard Fournette, 75 yards. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record. 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because...
Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lops. There he goes, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down, as this time they get an even 20.
First down, Bills.
Back to throw. White, flush to his right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown. Leonard Fournette, 29 yards. And the Bills add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. White escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now he's into the clear again. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving to...
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off. They go play action here on first down. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Parker, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. We've seen this already from him in this game. Second time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him
a higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.